All right, welcome to the Pearls of Wisdom soundbite. I am your host, Mike Evans. I'm very excited to be bringing this soundbite series to you. Stay tuned on LinkedIn, YouTube, and Podbean for our latest episodes. And we're just going to be talking with Jeff Pearl, founder and president of the Pearl Engineering Corporation, throughout this and get some thoughtful insight. What is an example of how the field of mechanical or structural engineering and how is it adapted to new devices or technologies since you started the company?
Oh wow, that's a great breadth of transition, you might say, in 20 years, and the fact that 20 years ago in September, when I started, we were doing everything with hand sketches, with field measurements, with a tape measure. Um, it was we didn't even use or have laser measuring for measuring distances at the time. And cell phones were just coming out. Well, they were here, but cameras on cell phones, so digital photography, and um, and it lasted a long time like that. And the fact that we were still out field measuring, like I said, with tape measures and drawing up everything from hand sketches, then coming back and putting them onto drawings and creating a model of and actually not a model, but a 2D drawing of what this layout was, where this pipe was going from this point to that point, and grid lines and things like that, all in 2D. And then with the beautiful things of laser scanning that came along, and I mean, even 10 years ago, we were still doing hand measurements and stuff, and it was very, very time required and labor intensive. And now we can take a laser scanner from like our Faro scanners out and scan an area and get more information than we could ever use at super much higher accuracy than we could do by hand. Then coming back and converting that into a point cloud and then into a 3D model of Revit, for instance, or Inventor, and using BIM, we're able to get all that information in and start working with it much quicker and virtually now. So instead of having to drive or fly to, say, New York to get all the information on a model, we can have a local scanning company go over and model that or scan that area for us and give us all the information we need, short of non destructive testing, in order to get the measurements and everything we need to start working on modeling and drawing up a 3D model, which is so much more superior for clients' needs from a maintenance point of view. And this both applies to structural and mechanical engineering. It is just um, awesome what we're doing now in the 3D world, and clients, some clients being old school, will say, "Oh, geez, we don't want to pay for that." When we can show that no, actually, it's very cost effective and much more accurate and much more effective. So we're able to do a lot more with less and a lot more remotely without having to travel. So all better savings for clients. So we're doing things more efficiently and much more accurately.
Thank you for listening to this episode of the Pearl Engineering Soundbite. Stay tuned next time. Have a great day.